Right now.
No, yeah, it is.
It is.
Hey, you guys.
He's the boom of the week, dude.
Hold on. Pause.
Are we going?
We're here. We're back and we're live.
Yo!
Do this damn thing.
What episode is it? I don't know. It's like episode 12.
What episode is it?
12.
13.
It's episode 13.
It's not.
Here we are.
I think we're way past 13.
Are we?
I think so.
I think we. Oh, yeah, we're definitely way past 13.
College season.
But here we are, ladies and gents. Not knowing what to say, just watch some
10-3.
football.
Or 10 and 2.
16.
All right.
Don't forget
And
the
the
bye
bye
week. And the bye week.
Yeah, we sailed over 13 and a half.
Sail over 13 and a half.
Sorry.
Let's get right into it.
Sweet podcast etiquette, pal.
Sorry. My bad. Smart to do.
There's absolutely no plan for this episode.
Zero
Hey, we
plan.
Talk about this though. Talk about this in the hunt. Talk about the NFC South. Jesus. Boobs. Although shout out Baker Mayfield leading the Bucks.
Talk about the NFC in general. Aside from San Fran, they stink.
Yeah.
True.
The Eagles look rough.
They got absolutely
are
destroyed
The
by
thing
the
is,
Bills.
the
Eagles
thing
are
is-
terrible.
Shout out Drew Lock.
Hey, no, I don't think that's funny at all.
Eagles-
Drew Lock's punk ass absolutely sold me because I had Eagles money line like 3 different lays, and this turd goes out and goes 92 yards in 1 minute and beats the Eagles.
Shout out Drew Lock.
Dog.
He fucking stinks. That's why he's getting benched for Geno Smith.
Not bad.
Jet, you're uncharacteristically quiet over there. You look like you got something to say.
No, I'm good.
No, no. Yeah, so a lot we can get into.
Whoa. Do we have 1 week until Hawkeye football?
No.
Jesus,
What day is
way
it?
off.
21st? Oof. Whoosh.
You can introduce the new guest or not?
Here we are, ladies and gents. The one
Why
and
don't you give
only.
your boy a chance to work?
Fralt.
So we got down the line, Worm, Scoop, Fraught, Sprawl, and Jet. That's a
Fralt,
mouthful.
say what's up.
That's a mouthful.
Hey.
Yeah, that's
Represents the pod well. He's a day one listener.
a day one listener.
It was a long time coming. Welcome to the
Recent
pod,
buzz cut.
Fralt.
Recent buzz cut from the kid.
Very recent buzz cut. Kid looks tremendous with short hair.
Looks like a
How are you
Mario.
feeling about the short hair over there?
I love the short hair. I'm also a Nebraska fan, by the way.
I was just gonna say-
I'm just gonna throw that out there.
That's all right.
Sorry for the loyal fans. Sorry.
And speaking of Nebraska, let's get your input on the new recruit.
Yeah.
Heard about the new recruit?
Well, I got a couple things I want to ask you. One, go ahead. Sorry. No.
Go ahead, dude.
What do you think about the new recruit?
Recruit or recruits? We got Raiola. Okay.
Get the fuck
Take-
out of
okay. We got Raiola, 5-star, right? And then we flipped 2 4-stars from Miami and 1 3-star from Miami. It's a top. I mean,
Matt
yeah,
Rule
it is
must be
kind of
living
fishy.
in Miami.
Matt Rule's a dog, but I mean, I still think Nebraska fans understand a freshman recruiting class just isn't going to win you games year one. Because our portal
They
class
will
is
not
kind of,
understand that.
our portal class is really below average right now. Like, we were up there with the top guys, didn't get any of them. Threw all our NIL money on Raiola, got him.
Threw the house on him.
But I mean,
Oh, not really. I mean, I don't want to speak for anyone here.
Give him the mic, please.
He got. What did he get? I think he got 2 point.
780 a year.
What is it?
780 a year.
780. So that's 2.5 million or something like that. 4 years. Which, yeah, that's obviously that's.
What did
a
Arch
lot of
Manning
money.
get?
That's what I'm saying. Arch Manning hasn't played a snap of college football yet, and he's making $3 million a year.
More than Brock Purdy.
I mean, that's just
That's
ridiculous.
absurd.
So-
absurd. Dude doesn't even play.
Yeah.
Brock Purdy's not to win the MVP.
What I do want to
MVP,
say,
and he's not even
say
making a mil.
is what I think about Nebraska fans are forgetting here. Now I don't really look at the recruits or anything, but you did it this year. You fixed your defensive line, and your defense was considerably better. Your line was dog shit again this year. I mean, you got to fix that before your offense can do anything.
Mm-hmm.
And your OC wasn't that great either. I know we like to shit on Brian granted, Brian was terrible, so he does deserve to get shit on. But your OC's not. What's your OC's name?
Fitzmagic.
Somebody Shatterfield
Look at that.
or something like that.
Oh, Satterfield.
Satterfield, something like that. He's not good either. So I mean, you can have all the 5-star recruits you want. If you don't have, it's like all our dad said. You can have $1 million swing, but if you can't watch the ball, you're not gonna fucking hit.
No. Well said. And a $500 bat doesn't fix a $1 swing.
So fast.
That's-
Oh,
You
you
always-
needed that, Scoob.
So
You
fast.
You're
needed
one
that.
lay away from retirement.
I am one lay away from retirement.
I'll chime in.
About Nebraska. We're on Nebraska.
Good, Jeff.
Cheap seats.
I think Dylan is Raiola, whatever his name is. He's a bust.
He's a bust.
He's a bust.
Typical Iowa thing to say.
He's a bust.
Sorry.
I could be a fan of anyone. He's a bust. I've seen his high school tape. Can't move.
Dude is huge, though.
Can Tom Brady move? The goat? Can the goat move?
The game's evolving.
Tom,
Where's Tom Brady now?
Tom
Sitting on
can
the
move.
couch.
Tom can move.
Just kidding. I'm a Tom Brady guy. Sorry, Tom. Love
Shout out Tom.
We'd love to have Tom on.
it. Okay. Next question. I would like to get your thoughts on the Iowa-Nebraska game. We can go ahead and address it early. Get it over with. Go ahead.
Well, first and foremost, I'd like to just address that Nebraska's cursed. And no,
If anybody's
Nebraska's
cursed, it's the Cubs
Bad coach.
until 2016.
Yeah, it's horrible coaching. No,
Don't.
it's bad execution too. It's bad execution. Driving on the field.
You're looking for an out.
What's my out?
Saying they're cursed.
No shit, they're cursed.
They ain't cursed. They
No
ain't
shit, they're cursed.
It's bad coaching.
Here we go.
Bad
Iowa
coaching.
fans praying on Nebraska's downfall again. What's new?
No, dude.
shit.
You guys get down the field and you just shake down your leg.
So throwing the ball 5 yards right into the fucking linebacker's chest is bad coaching.
That's bad execution.
It's bad execution.
Bad coaching because
Bad
Hold the
recruiting.
microphone to your face and stop going like this.
it's bad coaching because why was he not putting that position in practice where he's got 2 minutes, he's got 40 seconds, whatever it was, to go down the field and go make a play.
Let's be honest. Let me see that. Let's be honest.
Oh, we're back.
Chubba Purdy, he's not that guy. Let's be honest. He probably was put in that position, and he just he puckered.
Holy Mike.
Let's be
He
honest.
puckered. He
We
puckered, let's be
didn't have
honest.
that guy on the team. Oh, no, in the quarterback room, I should say.
You really don't. No.
No, we're terrible.
What's your?
Heinrich Harvick, fuck, running back at best. Sorry. Chubba Purdy.
Chubba Purdy.
Shout out. Yeah, how do you feel about the Nebraska just choking in the natty?
Fuck.
She vapes.
Herbert Murray, big vape.
Wow.
Vape guy, Herbert Murray.
Oh,
Let me know if you want to see the pic. I've got Ev.
Harper Murray vape gun.
wow. Can't put that in there.
It's already in. We said it 3 times.
Well,
I'm not cutting it. Screw that.
cut.
Harper, don't get caught vaping.
Cut.
Nerd. Not vaping. I'm not vaping. I'm sure I'm not vaping. I'm not cutting it.
If she didn't vape, they would have won the natty. If she didn't, hey, just think about it.
Wheezing.
I'm on a steroid.
Oh gosh, that's funny.
Yeah, embarrassing performance by the Scurs against the Longhorns.
Yeah, good lord.
Yeah,
Way to go,
embarrassing.
3-0.
But you have no seniors, though. You'll be fine. You'll win the natty the next 4 years.
Okay.
Let's throw a pick
As
here.
long
Derek
as, what's her
Carr,
name? What's her name? What was her name?
Harper Murray?
No. Not Vape God, but
Not Vape
Texas.
Maddie,
Whoa.
Madison.
Holy
Skinner.
remote.
Skinner. Leonard Skinner. I'll pass. Skinner. As long as Skinner is in college volleyball, nobody else will win besides the team she's on.
Jesus,
She's the best player on the court in any game.
You don't want the Saints to
Skinner.
the rock here.
What were the
Texas
leggings?
volleyball
She wore
player,
leggings.
she's been
Oh, is she the one that just...
Joe,
Is she a hitter?
Jermaine O'Neal's daughter on the Texas team.
I'm gonna keep it.
Yeah.
It's actually
It's kinda
the game. 4 straight aces.
Yeah, dude, that was crazy. Shout out Jermaine O'Neal, Mouse and the Pals guy. He was the
Nebraska doesn't show up when it matters. Any
Mouse
sport,
and Jermaine O'Neal, Mouse and
choking everything.
They just
They
chose.
just
When
suck.
Ron
O'Neal?
Bad
Yeah,
organization.
he was on the Pacers team with Ron Artest, and then what's that
I
dude's
prefer
name?
not to hear an Iowa
Well,
fan
he's on the
talk about
Pistons. I was
volleyball.
talking about the other dude that's
Because
on.
I was just
goes on the
informed
Pacers.
last week that Iowa did not
Mouse
win a
around
Big
with
Ten
Reggie.
volleyball game all
Reggie,
year.
shout out Reggie. He's on that team.
They didn't. No.
We got 3 different conversations.
So we can chime in on football over here, but
There's absolutely lost the locker room with these kids.
We do have
hey, stop the clock! Stop the clock!
Speaking of
Flub.
stop the clock. Flub.
Oh! Go get the ball, too!
Speaking of stop the clock.
It was so safe money line.
Hey! God, dude.
Speaking of stop the
What
clock.
I mean,
We already talked about this.
Yeah, we did, but Frotz hasn't gotten a chance to address it. Would you like to address that, Frotz?
so we were in front of actually who we were just talking about Harper Murray, Heinrich Harper, the whole nine. Yeah, name drop,
Vape guy.
name drop, vape god.
Harper Murray, we'd love to have you on.
Yeah, shout out Harper Murray. Except she did not show up to
Maybe.
play.
Hey. Idea. Should I say it? Oh, that was it. Let's get Harper Murray on the podcast.
I would absolutely love to have him.
Next Halloween, we'll see you. Harper Murray. We'll
Harper
see you.
Murray. You know what? I already got my Halloween costume planned out for next year. Going as a UFC fighter, I'm going to see how many face-offs I can do in one night.
That would be awesome.
Every room you enter, you have to play a new walkout song.
I'm totally
You guys just walk in and just set up the podcast. Mid party.
Mid Halloween.
People can chime in if they want.
But it'd be a Hawkeye podcast in Nebraska party.
Yeah, I mean,
You're damn right it would be. I fear God. Shout out to... Who said that?
Oh gosh.
DeAndre Hopkins.
Yeah, D.
Okay,
Hop,
I'm back,
that's right, D-Hop.
Back when he
back on the Texans.
busted up Hall. Turd. All right.
Stafford. Double pump.
Oh, no,
Yeah,
dude,
I-
we had like 8
We already...
conversations
Yeah,
going on.
we mentioned this earlier.
He's so
We
out of
mentioned this
bounds,
earlier.
bro.
We have 3 different conversations
So out of
going
bounds.
at one time. And it's still happening.
Dude, just like 7 receptions already.
Dev, it depends on if he was pushed out of bounds by the guy and then reestablished himself in bounds.
I
Then he's
wouldn't
good.
know that if I'm a ref, so.
Yeah. He is a rep. Can't vouch.
Dude, I don't even think he
I
was
don't know
close
if he was.
to out of
I
bounds.
don't even think he was close
It
out of bounds.
really looked like he was out of bounds on TV. Can we get back to the pod and not talk about the game?
Yeah, please.
Yeah. He's
Should we
out.
mute it?
It's a bounce. The TV.
You want the game? No.
But Fritz, give me your perspective on me stopping the clock.
Yeah, that's
Oh.
what I want. Yeah.
We can mute
Funniest
it.
moment of my entire life, if I'm going to be honest. Dev started out in a nurse outfit, right? I'm sure you guys all know this, but nurse outfit, ass out.
Scooby.
Okay. Goes downstairs, switches up, has some ideas how to pick up some ladies, if you will, in the referee goes, poor execution from the kid. But comes up in the ref costume, made like a 15-second appearance, and that was all it's off for the night. But comes up in the ref outfit, stops the clock, blows the whistle, loudest whistle I've ever heard in my entire life, to be fair.
Dude,
Loudest,
I blew that so loud. Nobody will understand how loud that whistle was.
Targeting!
Throw it.
stops the clock, okay, stops the clock. Entire place stops. Harper Murray, vape gun. Shout out Harper Murray. Heinrich Harburg, all of them. Gabe Irvin, shout out Gabe Irvin. All of them. Shout out Antrell Taylor. Shout out him. Sorry, our boy's not the smartest guy. Not a fight you wanted to pick. Shout out you. But
Come on,
Dev stops
dude.
the clock. Everybody stops, looks at him. Dev flubs. Pulls the biggest flub
For 19
out of his ass I've ever
Flub
seen.
means Stand up. The biggest flub you'll ever see.
Like, just couldn't spit it out. I mean, you'd say the kid is a swallower that day, if you will. Just couldn't spit it out.
I could spit it out.
Moment was just too big. Some will say. Moment was.
Some
way
will
too
say.
big.
Gets booed out of the party, goes back downstairs, throws on his patient outfit, if you will. And then, I mean, me and Scoop and Jake are on the ground just pissing our pants.
I couldn't breathe.
I couldn't breathe.
hyperventilating.
It was the funniest moment of my entire life. I'd say, up until now.
You know what we haven't gotten? We haven't gotten Jet's perspective on the stop the clock.
He wasn't there.
Oh, Pat! He wasn't there! I thought...
Cup.
Who was there was that?
You want to know
Oh,
where I was?
it was us three and Adrian.
Sit
Shout out to
my ass in Clarksville, Tennessee.
Shout out 3-4.
Awesome, Pete.
Shout out Austin P though.
Whoa.
Can't do that.
But good school. But yeah, that's all I gotta say. Good run, Kyron.
But dude, that was my cheeks were instantly red. I shit my drawers.
Which cheeks?
My
Dynamite.
tanks were me.
Chief sheets.
From
Oh, pass. Chief seats.
Flood Bay stand up, Fralt.
Shout out Markba.
First flub for Fraught on the pod.
Don't worry, I had 2
My
in
legs
literally
are
10
sweating,
seconds
dude.
last week.
Those weren't flubs per se. That was just
And Mark.
brain dead moments.
Just not
He's
that.
just
Mark-
no idea what's going
I
on
know.
over
Me
here.
and you were in a different fucking.
Lost the locker room.
God, stop saying
Should we get in flub of the week?
Let's address Iowa's recruiting class.
Saying it way too much.
Ooh. Well,
addressed it last week.
yeah. I've cleaned up my act.
Signing day was
We're
recent.
still having. I am.
Iowa
terribly
did have a great signing day.
terribly sorry for anybody trying
Except
to listen.
Nebraska did pull out the top recruit in Iowa this year. I hate to make this a Nebraska podcast.
Who was it?
It's turning into, but
Oh, it was Lutz from
Thank you.
Logan
Thank you.
Mack. Who gives
From
a
Logan Mack. That kid,
Touchdown!
don't know much about him. But I heard he was a
shit?
4-star
He played
recruit.
Center.
Um,
Give me a break.
I'd stick that.
small town kid. All I know is he's no rut.
no, he ain't no way.
He's no rut.
Shit on high school.
He ain't
Shout
no
out high school.
Yeah, I bet you guys feel like a couple big men over there.
Whoa. What?
Kid's literally bigger than me.
Not you, Jet.
Me?
Actually, not you, Fred.
We're talking about how.
Actually, just Dev.
Kid's bigger than me. How would I feel like the bigger person?
But shout out Nebraska for getting that kid. He made.
Fuck him.
I don't know. I think he's a bust.
I don't think he's not coachable, dude. He's not coachable.
He's not coachable.
Last thing about the Nebraska Raiola situation is kid went to 3 high schools. Okay, kind of suspect. Kid was committed to 3 different schools for Nebraska. As a Nebraska fan, I'll be shocked if he stays in Nebraska longer than 2 years. I'll be shocked.
I think that's a fair assessment.
You're not wrong.
Actually, shout out Kurt Ferentz because he did say that in a
But
press
also-
conference today.
Let's not
Deion
shout out
Sanders
Kirk
is right.
Ferentz because Rule showed nothing but respect to Kirk. God forbid Kirk shows some respect to the Nebraska football nation.
Absolutely not. That dude has 10 receptions.
I'm not going to stand for the Matt Rule slander. I won't do it.
He's slandering Matt Rule. I think we all respect
I like
Matt
Matt
Rule.
Rule. I think Matt Rule is a program turnaround guy. He did it at Temple and he did it at Baylor. I think he can do it at Nebraska. I really do. Obviously, he's already making some stuff happen.
Right.
I will say this though: watch Dylan go there for NIL, get another offer bigger, and then transfer portal next year.
I don't think if he went there, it wasn't for NIL because I think he was making more in Georgia, more similar. But I think if I'm in his situation though, there's no shot I'm coming to Nebraska. Zero
Really?
chance.
I mean, his uncle's there. His dad played there.
Dad, yeah.
He's got family ties in Nebraska.
He's scared of competing. He wants to compete with Carson Beck.
He's gonna.
He did say in interviews like Carson Beck coming back had something to do with my decision,
But to
which
be
is
fair,
crazy.
Yeah, to be
How are we
fair,
saying that
though,
in public? How are we saying that publicly?
Jesus age.
He should be fucking embarrassed.
Who? 03?
No, Raiola.
Why?
For saying that shit about Carson Beck coming back being his. Why don't you go fucking compete? Go be a man.
To be fair though,
not wanting to compete, man.
to be
Him
fair,
and
though,
McCourt's bitch ass too.
He's part of the horde.
the kid from
He's got it.
JC, what's the kid from USC's name? That freshman that just entered the portal.
Bronny James.
Yeah, I mean,
Shout out to Bronny James.
freshman now, it's tough though with the portal. Like, I don't know, you go in, you don't play, and then they bring another guy on top of you. I mean, that's what happened to Georgia. They would have got. They're probably going to get that KJ
God
Osborne
damn.
from Arkansas.
Goddamn, put your head down. Fucking work your ass off. It can't be that difficult. I mean, multiple people have done it before.
Oh, somebody needs to tap that.
Go
get it, Fritz. Go get it, Front.
Nose goes green.
Red.
Oh,
Yeah.
You got their sprawl.
That's a crack.
Spidey.
It'll
All
always
right.
be Spidey.
You a little plummy in there?
All right, that's enough of the Nebraska talk. No, that's enough.
Yeah, this ain't
Especially
Nebraska.
on a Hawkeye podcast.
not-
God forbid.
We're not. We're not.
Takeover. Don't let me hit takeover R3.
Let's go Rams.
Shout out to
How we all feeling about the Tennessee game coming up, though? How you feeling about it?
Great, actually. I think we'll shove it down their throats.
I mean, yeah, sure. I will say Brian does have a reputation for somehow opening the playbook in a bowl game. That means
That's
nothing.
facts.
He
dude.
could potentially not be
Joey
coaching in the
Labus
bowl.
last year just
True.
out in the
Small-
pocket. Boom.
Small chance he might not be coaching in the bowl game.
Brian?
Yeah.
Yeah, I was going to ask you guys that. Do you know if he's coaching or not?
I haven't heard anything.
I don't know. You got to enter transfer portal.
No.
What?
Big D.
Because he accepts another job.
Hey, by the way, I heard something. The reason Kirk has been like kind of denying about the new OC jobs and like hasn't been saying much about it, he might be gone. Might be retiring. He might just end it on a high note. Big Ten West champs, sun's going out. It's gonna be tough to come back next year.
He already said he's made 3 phone calls.
Yeah, but I could just totally lie. I could say I made fucking 4 phone calls this morning. It wouldn't mean shit.
No. What are you guys doing?
I don't know.
I'll tell you later. No, sorry.
Talk about Harper Murray, Big Gun.
Babe God.
Harvard blow nose.
She's
my
just
favorite.
catching strays.
Harper Murray is catching straight.
Sorry, Harper. We'd love to have you on, as I said before. What were we talking about?
Brian Ferentz.
Oh,
We
yeah.
were talking about Tennessee and then with Brian and then Kirk.
But if Kirk was to leave, who would you want in that job? Head coach of Washington? Washington's guy? Or no?
That'd be great.
That would be fantastic.
Ideally.
But will that happen?
The guys in the
I'll take
playing
the
for
hard
college
votes.
football playoff. You think he's just gonna leave for Iowa?
I'll take
Yeah, that's not
Why not then?
because they're in the playoff.
And it's Washington.
And then I had him. Get out of there.
I mean, Washington.
Yeah, but you gotta. What
Come
did they
home.
could end on a higher
Come
note.
Holmes.
Break. nerd is scared of competition. Screw him.
He is.
Should be embarrassed.
Should be embarrassed. It's absolutely ridiculous. Compete your ass off. Let's go. Lock in.
Saddle up,
Some nuts.
I'm kidding.
tuck your sack in, and go. Pin your ears back and go.
Your ears back.
Just pin your ears back.
That's how you know he's not Big Ten. He's not pinning his ear back.
He ain't pinning his ears back. His ears are forward as to be.
Forward.
What?
Those guys at USC are pinning their ears back.
That's why they went
No.
7-5 this year, bud. They went 7-5.
Bud slander. I'm not gonna
Enough of the buddies.
7-5, bud.
Bud's not even
7-5,
Minnesota's calling people buddy.
No bud slander.
like, is Washington really gonna fit into the Big Ten? Are any of those
No.
guys gonna fit into the Big Ten?
It's going to be an adjustment.
Completely different after this
Right,
year.
I'm just saying, what's the Big
Yeah, I don't. To be honest, I don't really like it.
What do you mean what's the Big Ten? Smash Mouth football.
Gash, gash, gash.
Ten? Are they gonna have to adjust, or are we gonna have to?
They're going to have to.
You kidding me?
Yeah, I mean, can they play in the cold? We'll see.
Dude,
We'll see.
let's be honest.
We're fixing to find out.
Michigan is in the college football playoff ranked number 1 this year, and they didn't throw the ball in a second half game against Penn State, number 12 team in the country
They
at the
didn't
time.
throw it.
You think we're going to change for Oregon or Washington? Give me a break.
Yeah.
I mean, come on. Let's use our heads here. This is Big Ten. It's not going to change.
Well, I mean, yeah. You guys want to get into Boob of the Week early?
Let's get boo of the week. It's not even that early, dude. We're like 30 minutes into this thing.
We're not. Are we really?
We're 20. Damn, was it 22 or 27?
Well, probably 22 of that is us catching strays.
Yeah.
Or Harper Murray catching strays, and then
Harbor
us
Murray.
going on absolute tangents. We got 3 different conversations.
No, it's 2 separate combos.
I already said rest in peace to anybody trying to listen.
We get on a topic, and then me and Colby are talking, and you three just.
Nebraska football.
like to say
You guys are chiming in about something.
You're the neutral speed. Yeah. Okay. Boob of the Week. I would like to go first if you guys
I don't
don't
even know
mind.
what mine is right now.
By the way, before I don't know if this is your boob of the week. If I do it, I'm sorry for taking yours, but
That thing's
I
brutal.
don't think he's going to. But another boob of the week could be as Kadarius Toney. He obviously didn't watch the podcast and hear you talk about it because he did it again.
Man just shows up.
Thanks
every
for getting me
week
started,
and
Worm. Speaking of which, I got 2 boobs of the week. I got a pair of boobs for the week. A set of Hooters for the week. And
Set it back.
one glaring and obvious. I can't quit talking about this turd. Worm alluded to it. It's Kadarius damn Toney. This guy is an absolute fucking game wrecker in all the wrong ways. This guy is going to cost them big in a game that matters, which he already has.
Yeah.
And he's going to do it in a moment, like the playoffs, a playoff game, and it's going to absolutely fuck him. And it's going to absolutely fuck him. He's an absolute liability out there. Why are you guys giggling? It's so true. He's so bad.
I mean, he kept the Patriots a dog shit team in that game against the Chiefs.
Yeah,
I mean,
he's terrible. He can't catch the ball. Oh my god, he could be the nicest guy in the world. And honestly, I don't like digging at players, but this guy's making millions of fucking dollars to go out there and be an absolute turd every week. He stinks. Get him out. Clean house. He stinks.
You can't clean house, dude.
Yeah.
You can't clean house.
because he went to Florida.
Yeah. We talked about this last week.
We have said that.
Checks out that he went to Florida.
Checks out.
No. If you know, you know.
Who's your other
Okay.
move of the week?
My second Hooter of the week. I feel like this is another obvious pick because we all had to suffer through it. Colby Covington.
Yeah, that's a good
You want
one.
to talk? Was that anybody
It's a
else's
good
boob of the week?
No, I didn't even think about it.
Okay.
Dude, I'm all
This
about
guy-
Colby. I'm all about Colby. How he represents America. But that dude was a turd on Saturday.
I couldn't even.
Not only that, may
Go
I?
ahead. Go
May
ahead.
I? It's my Hooter. Okay. This guy, I used to be a fan of him. He has lost a fan.
Yes.
I am no
Yeah.
longer a fan of this
Yes.
fucking guy.
Yes, me too.
The guy brought up the dude's deceased father, and then he
sure.
goes out there and does that.
Nonetheless, on live TV in front of thousands or hundreds of thousands of people.
Yeah.
And it's like, you just can't do that.
No.
And then to say shit like that and go out there and just get fucking your ass beat for 5 rounds.
Also,
And then
I mean,
gets
he
up
ended the-
acting like
yeah,
he won.
that's what I was gonna say. He ended the
won
fight. He ended the fight on top of Leon, literally doing nothing.
None of that.
Probably
But he-
tickling him, And he stood up and put his fucking hands up like he won that shit.
It honestly felt disrespectful
It's terrible.
to America
Terrible.
the way he fought.
It's terrible.
Yes.
It's
It was. He literally. Donald Trump was in the stand. You're going to do that with Donnie J
That
there?
was ridiculous.
Donnie J.
well, not only that, but he went up to him ringside during his walkout,
Yeah. Good Lord.
and it's like, okay,
That's the show you
if
put
you're
on.
gonna do all this, at least show up. He got beat down for 5 rounds. He got absolutely outclassed.
Terrible. Look at Richard with Shohei.
Shohei Ohtani, can we confirm?
That is Shohei.
What I mean? We smashed Shohei Ohtani.
Shut up,
Yeah.
Curb Bird Streak.
Richard Sherman.
Tell you what, he's rich.
Show
Six.
he-
Yeah, might as well.
Richard Sherman. Richard Sherman just went up there to say what's up to Shohei, and Shohei literally understood nothing he just said.
No,
When in Rome. Sorry, it was like 30 seconds.
you know what they say. Went around.
All right.
6.5, I might push.
France is your move of the week.
Brought to you with, yeah, go ahead.
You might be up before me. I don't even know.
Shout out my Seahawks, but give me James Bradbury. Give up 4 receptions in 1 drive to lose the game against Drew Lock's horsecock. Like, I can't believe it.
James Bradbury's a turd.
Absolute bona fide scrub. Like, kid is terrible.
Can we just say the whole Eagles team hurts? Burnt boobs? I mean, you could, but that's stink. 3 in a row? Lord, give me a break. Come on.
You could. Sirianni, turd.
Me too, dude. My
Jalen Hurts. Not a turd, but turd. I mean,
He's a boob of the week.
Hurts?
Turd last
Hurts? Yeah, he was. I think Seahawks just outplayed him. Shout out at those boys. Shout out 12.
He's been a boo for 3 weeks.
Yeah, yes.
What?
You said?
It's a 12th man.
Dev, can I go boo of the week, or do you want to go?
Go for it.
All right.
I'm still looking.
Unprecedented here. I got 2 boobs of the week too. One of
He's
them.
got a set of Hooters.
I do. One of them.
We get another set of Hooters.
One of them just my Rocket League play. I mean, just pitiful. Pitiful. Can't happen. Hey, Colby can attest to this.
May I?
It was absolutely.
Can I tell you something? You know, we're playing Rocket League. It's a standard 2v2 game. Me and this young man versus 2 other people online. Random people, individuals. And I felt like in almost every game we played, it was 1v2. And that's no disrespect to this hit. Because, goddamn it, you know when you first start playing Rocket League and you're driving around, you can't hit the ball? That is this kid right here. For every game we played, he's whiffing, he's shanking.
He's faking. He's faking.
He's faking.
He's faking. That's
Every-
just Rocket League.
Every
not the
time,
defender.
not only that, but every time he hits the ball, it's like going out in golf and duffing it. You just hammer the ground and the ball just goes nowhere.
Every time Colby goes, go hammer it, and I just hit it maybe 2 feet in the air. I don't know.
Hammer it, and he can't even get it across midfield.
Speaking.
terrible.
Whoa.
Okay.
Serious.
Speaking of Rocket League, this trio right here, these 3, unbelievable.
Yeah, it freezes sometimes.
Unreal.
Oh, we're frozen.
You just got to deal with it.
We're so frozen.
Sorry, we're
Anyways,
so
as you can see, it's Fritz,
Can I get
Sprawl,
my other-
Jet.
Fritz Sprawl Jet.
I mean,
2-time
I hope
2-time.
try to get into our 11 o'clock tourney and beat us. It's not possible.
That's not possible.
It's not possible.
We are so hard-nosed, Rocket. Dude, we are just...
We're Big Ten West Rocket.
We are Big Ten West Rocket. We may not score 6 goals a game.
I don't
Dude,
even leave the ground.
We
This is what you get when you
we don't
podcast
hang up
with
there.
3
That's
kids
not our
under 21.
business.
We get into a 0-0 Rocket League game in OT. You might as well just book it.
Book
Might
it.
as well just book it.
You're not scoring for an hour and a half. We are so hard-nosed defensively. You're not getting past midfield. You're not getting past midfield.
Can I get my other hooter? To complete my set here,
No.
other boo of the week, kind of pulling a card out of JC's deck here or James' deck from last week. The fantasy team was absolutely ridiculous.
I mean, it doesn't matter. You're in the toilet bowl.
No. I'm talking about in my other league. Other
Oh.
league, I was in 2 leagues this year. One with the team back in Carbondale. 3 seed, 11-3 going into the tourney. 3 seed. Thinking, I'm set. Or you mean 1-2 get a bye? I'm the 3, so I'm the top guy on the bracket. So other than obviously the guys that get the bye, I faced the last seed to get in, guys 6 and 8, not good. He sneaks in. It's an 18-man league, so like he sneaks in at 6 and 8. He beats me by 50 points. I mean, my team scored 83. I was an 11-3 team, and the 3 seed in the playoff scored 83 points.
That's terrible.
I don't know if I played the wrong team, wrong guy, something like that. Just absolutely ridiculous.
So
But-
one might say that the boob is you again
God,
because it's your lineup.
bad week for the kid. Bad week for the kid. All right, Dev, go ahead and get to your boob of the week, please.
Next boob.
I'll go.
Go ahead, Jet.
Mine is Rashard Mendenhall.
Who in the hell is that?
You know damn
He
well.
recently
Do I know who that
put out a tweet saying, I don't want to get political, you know.
I will.
Fritz will, but he sent out the tweet of the black versus white football game. Did you see
Oh,
that?
yeah,
Did you see that?
okay.
And it has nothing to do with that tweet. It's the fact that he's the one saying it, and he's an absolute bum, and lost my Steelers a Super Bowl.
Yeah.
So that's all I gotta say. He's my boo because he fumbled the football. That's why.
To a white man.
Clay Matthews.
To a white man. Fumbled the rock to lose the Super Bowl to Clay Matthews.
We're instead political, obviously. Like
Would be a good matchup. It would be a good matchup.
false, obviously, but
Can we move on?
no shit.
Dev boob of the week. Who you
Dev's
got?
boob of the week. Let's just go through that. Let's go through the starting lineups.
we'll go reverse moves in the week two.
We can do a reverse boob of
Yeah,
the
I
week.
like that. All right, go ahead.
I'll go. No. Okay.
Well, okay, well,
yeah, I've got his boob, but
my
gotta come with
my
a
boob of the week is none
different
special.
boob.
Taylor Swift, because I hate Taylor
Ah,
Swift.
Jesus
Hate
Christ.
Taylor Swift. Nothing different here, fellas. We're just staying to the script. Taylor Swift, get off my TV screen when I'm watching football. Hate Taylor Swift. It ain't about you. It's about number 87 on the field.
Even then, he stinks this
He's
year.
terrible this year.
He's not good.
Bad things.
So my boob of the week is Mrs. Kelsey, Taylor Swift. God, I hate that woman. I don't hate very many people, but Taylor Swift and LeBron James. 2 people I hate.
I gotta say, I'm not too fucking fond
2
of
people
Taylor
I
Swift
hate.
right now.
LeBron James and Taylor Swift. Woo! All right, reverse boob of the week
Reverse
or
boob,
what?
reverse boob. To follow 03's Mendenhall call out, I'm gonna go Will Compton. That's my reverse boob.
Okay. It's a good pick.
Oh,
I mean-
so biased, Nebraska.
Yeah, it is kind of
Oh,
biased.
I guess he is a Nebraska guy. Isn't
Go Big Red, but he did make it the full lineups for each
he? Watch your
team.
mouth.
He really bought into it. I mean, he didn't.
Damn it!
He didn't knock. He didn't. He didn't
Tell you
knock
what,
him for
the
making.
Derby boys
for
can't go without spilling shit.
Oh! Puka!
Oh! No!
Damn it! Could
Wow.
use that for some fantasy points.
Back into the action, but
Okay, as you were.
They gave him the catch.
No way.
false.
Wow. They did.
They did. Got control. He's down.
Maybe.
Is that a fumble?
It's a catch 5 or a super.
Oh my God!
Yeah,
It's a
Wow, they
catch.
ran a play.
Good.
Okay,
that's good coaching. That's good coaching.
That's good coaching.
Okay,
So big.
reverse move of the week. Go ahead.
Oh, Will Compton,
Yeah,
because he made the roster,
as you were.
and then just a cheeky one. Give me Drew Lock and his horse cock. Drew
Hey,
Lock and his horse
Big
cock.
fantasy week for Puka. 6 catches already. Decent amount. I think it's 80-some yards now.
Guess who's got him?
You do in your.
Guess who traded him to me?
I did.
Yeah, you did.
I honestly, that might be another just boob move by me, thinking Puka was gonna go down
Who was
and
it
catch it because Cooper was coming back. But
Also, reverse shout out to whoever vetoed our trade. Where I was getting Puka from you,
Uh-oh.
but that was
Kyron is
ridiculous.
hurt.
Me and you?
Remember
What
that?
trade?
It was right after your season went to shit, and then I sent you a trade, you accepted it, and the trade got
I wouldn't have accepted
I'll
it.
do a reverse boob.
All right, my reverse boob.
Oh, go ahead, James. Go ahead.
I've got mine as well.
Yeah, I'm hating on Nebraska today just because you're here, Fritz. So my reverse boob is the Texas volleyball team. It is
Oh,
because they absolutely shut Nebraska fans up.
Oh wait, real. Just want
And it was good
give.
to see.
Just
It was.
want to say sorry to anybody with the Williams on their fantasy team. Looks like he is down and not getting back up for the rest of the game. Could be a problem.
On the right half.
Could. Could be a problem. My reverse boob is give me Drew Lock. I know we've talked about him. Guy was an absolute dog.
He's already been picked.
Oh, you okay? So we're picking two.
I give a cheeky one.
By the way, we're not frozen.
I give a cheeky
Unfroze.
shout out to Black Horse Cock.
Okay.
Yeah,
Well,
welcome
never
back
mind.
to
All right. Well, then let me pick another one. God
There
dang.
you go.
You go ahead. Let me.
I got a set of Hooters for a reverse boob of the week. I got a reverse set of boobs for the week.
Oh.
I got 3 boobs.
If you guys don't mind. If you guys don't mind.
Shout out, good luck, Chuck.
Go ahead.
Okay,
Shout out Jessica Alba. I'd love to have you on.
Jessica Alba. We would
Yeah,
like
that'd be a good one.
that. First reverse.
Jeez.
Team Flub Nation.
Flub Nation, stand up. Okay, first reverse boob of the week. Here we go. I got it out. I got the Bills.
Oh yeah.
You want to talk about a team that curb
Tell you what.
stomped the Cowboys?
If there's a team in the AFC right now that you don't want to play in the playoffs, the Bills.
The Bills.
It's
And
the
guess
Bills.
what?
Yep.
It's going to be a
It's
good team. because
Ravens
they're
Bills. That's all I got in the AFC. Ravens
Hey, they're
Bills.
hot, man.
They are hot.
Hey, by the way,
Hey.
49ers Ravens Christmas Day. Gonna be a hell of a game.
Hey, go down the line. Who's your winner and score prediction for that game?
I think I got.
Can we just get done with the
For
reverse
Niners
boob segment
Ravens?
here? Reverse boob segment down, then we'll get to the NFL.
Too good.
I got Ravens 27-20.
All right.
Okay,
Sure, let's go
let's just
through it.
not. Okay,
All right, go ahead.
second reverse Hooter of the week. I got James Cook.
Yeah.
I know it's Bills adjacent,
Yep.
but
No,
God
James
damn it,
Cook.
James Cook did great by me in more ways than one.
Yeah. He did.
Not only did he beat up on the pissy Cowboys, but he secured me from doing the beer mile.
Shout out the
In
O
fantasy.
lineman too. Might as well.
The O-line was triple Hooter.
Shout out this
Triple
shout out this
Hooter
commercial, dude. Love this song.
GLC.
Shout out Gardner Minshew.
Jesus. Nice.
Should we just shout out every player in the NFL?
No,
I mean, God.
Shout out Kyron. He looks like he's up and moving around.
Oh, yeah.
heading to the tent.
Well,
Concussion protocol.
yeah, I hope you feel great about not being in the toilet bowl anymore.
I do.
I'm living in it.
Take them out.
All right, I'll go reverse boob. I got one. Fritz, you're gonna like this. Give me Jackson Smith and Jigba.
Good
Reverse boob.
Good pick.
Jackson
Hey,
Smith.
Drew Lock.
That's my boy.
Drew Lock.
Oh!
Drew Lock said to him, quoting here, "Hey, Jackson, if you're 1v1, I'm gonna throw you this pill." And he threw.
It's all right.
Huh?
I think it was about DK.
Nope, absolutely not. Go look at the interview. Go look at the interview. That's just so on you, Jet. There.
Whoa, Matt Stafford, you're an NFL quarterback.
No, but he said, if you're 1v1, Jackson, I'm throwing you this pill. And he indeed threw him the pill. And Jackson Smith and Jigba made a fantastic catch to win the ball game for the Seahawks. Let's go, Hawks. 12 men. 12 men.
Speaking of,
12 men.
speaking
12
of,
men.
can they
12 men stand.
just do that more often?
Who?
The Seahawks. I mean, they
Okay.
got DK and JSN,
Okay.
and we just
Only
not
somebody.
throw the
Green.
ball up. Give them a chance.
on the computer.
This is a boom.
I
Blue,
already said green.
purple.
More red. I already said green. You guys.
I said red.
Here comes Dev again. It's raw. Spidey. Dev, who's your reverse boob of the week? If you need some time, go ahead, Jet.
I need some time.
Go ahead, Jet.
Already went.
Yeah,
Piss.
you're the only one.
Texas volleyball.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Shout out to
Well, Dev, sorry you don't have any time to think.
Reverse boob of the week.
Get a shot clock.
I don't know.
What the man think? Go Coop.
No, we got in the first quarter.
I really don't know a reverse boob of the
All
week.
right, well, then we're going to pass the mic.
Nah,
on to a different segment. Different segment.
Yeah, I wouldn't say my Bears because they just completely fumbled.
Tell you what, they secured the under, though. Shout out to the Bears.
No, let's go
We
on.
don't
Let's move
condone
on
that.
here. Let's move
We
on.
don't condone betting. None of us bet, by the way.
Fritz under.
Push.
All right, yeah, Ravens 49ers. Let's talk about it here, huh?
I
Dude,
don't
that's
think
gonna be
there's
such a good game.
It's a Super Bowl, maybe Super Bowl.
You know that
preview.
the colors that they've been.
That is
yeah,
a
it's
thing.
Ravens Niners.
It is. That is real. Also, I know we talked about AFC. We talked about Bills and Ravens. Shout out Dolphins.
Yeah, I don't
Watch
think they're
out.
legit. I don't think they're legit.
That's ridiculous.
I don't think they're
They
legit.
couldn't stop a nosebleed on defense.
He's a good coach.
Mike McDaniel, I would love to play
He
for
did
Mike
look better
McDaniel.
last week.
I'd
They
love
looked
to play
really
for
good
him.
last week.
I don't.
Tua throwing that rock
Who
around.
did they play?
Speaking of
Dolphins can
Jets-
stop a
Jets-
nosebleed.
Jets defense.
Figures.
The bowl game.
Jets defense is good. I don't know what we're talking about. Jets defense not being good here.
Yeah, but they can't score.
They can't score, but the Dolphins made them look like a Pee Wee team. Got two different conversations going on again.
Shocker.
Sorry, folks.
Well, I'm
Go
still
ahead,
on,
Jet.
I'm still on Ravens. Niners here. Niners are 5.5 favorites. 5.5 point favorites.
Ravens?
No. Niners. Favored by
I'm
5.5.
hammering plus 5.5.
If you bet, of course.
Figures.
If I bet, but I don't bet though.
Yeah. Of course. What would you take there, Colby?
Dude, hey, this is
I would
closer-
probably take Ravens plus 5.5, but I still think Niners win the game.
Over under is at 47.
Hey.
It's a tough one.
Fantasy matchup between me might be closer than you think. Matt Stafford's toting that thing right now.
He's toting that thing. Scroll down a little bit, though.
Yeah, I know. Cooper Cup's not getting you great.
Ravens D is so good. Roquan
How about
Smith
this guy
is
having
the
2
most
hours?
underrated player in the
Never
league.
mind, I'll wait.
Roquan Smith is
Whoa!
holy
Flub of the
dog.
week. Matt
Matt
Stafford.
Stafford on that pass on third. and
Highland
two.
Park
Just
alum.
like that.
Shout out Dallas.
But Roquan Smith,
Dog.
absolute dog. He is easily top 3 linebacker in the league
You guys traded him away?
for scrap change. By the way, a third rounder. What are the Bears doing,
Eberflus. Hey, trust in Eberflus's way, dude.
dude? He did well last year. Just give us Maserati Marv, and I'll be fine. And an offensive lineman.
Yeah. You need a lot, man.
We do need a lot.
You know, the Bears have always been known for their defense. Their defense, I will give you this. Their defense has
Defense is fine.
looked a lot better with Montez
Yes.
Sweat there.
Yes,
Un-
Montez
a
Sweat has been
complete difference.
dominating.
He
That,
has
and
been.
that's my reverse move. Montez Sweat.
Good pick.
That dude absolutely dominated against Cleveland. Pretty sure had like 2.5 sacks. Maybe he changed that ball
Brown
game.
still won. Brown still won, though.
I know, but yeah, piss off.
Screwed the under.
But it's good for our draft pick though, so it's fine.
Move of the week should be Darnell Mooney. Catch them.
No kidding. It's right in his lap.
You want to talk catch the ball? We can talk Kadarius Toney. Get fucking stone hands out of there.
Let's talk about the running backs. We got Darnell Mooney. Fluff. You got Kadarius Toney.
Nerd.
Shout out Kenneth Walker.
Honestly, it's a shout out to.
Shout out Kenneth Walker. Seattle's a completely different team with that boy.
That
running
is
the rock.
real, though. That is so
true.
real.
He's an absolute dog.
Me and you,
He's a
me and
dog.
you are the only Seahawks fans here.
Ethan's a bandwagon.
That's not true, bro.
I'm a rude Seahawks fan. Shout out Matt Hasselbeck. Shout out Matt Hasselbeck. Yons.
But what I was going to say is, that just shows you how good Patrick Mahomes and the Chiefs really going to be. Like, other than Travis Kelce, the Chiefs' best receiver last year was Juju Smith-Schuster. Where's that guy now?
About that scheme.
Who gives a damn? He wasn't doing anything anyway.
I
And
think
they won the Super Bowl.
He was their number one.
He was their number one, and they won the Super Bowl. Now they got Kadarius, Boo, Tony, and they're basically skating by the face. Can I give him
Another reverse move of the week.
Yep.
Rashid.
Oh, dude,
Yeah,
That dude's good.
Stud.
That dude is good. That dude is good.
He's on my
That
fantasy
dude is
team.
so good.
I decided to play him over Devontae Adams. Kind of bit me a little bit, but not really because Rasheed Rice. Oh, that kid's a stud.
Give me Aiden O'Connell.
SMU
Go ahead, so throw it out there. Aiden O'Connell. Have a day.
Aiden O'Connell have a day.
I have another reverse.
Shout out Big Ten. Aiden O'Connell.
Aiden O'Connell, Purdue guy.
Learn something new every day. If you didn't know, SMU is Southern.
Southern
Methodist.
Yep.
Dallas Fort Worth area.
Boo of the week. Give me
Very close to TCU. Texas Christian.
Correct. Go ahead, Fritz.
give me Chargers D. Jesus H.
Get a stop.
Compete.
It sounds like
It's a boob. Straight boob.
Sounds like a big old
Straight up boob job.
It's Dad Castle.
Dad Castle.
Shout out, man. Shout out Reacher. Shout out Blue Mountain State. Most underrated TV show of all time.
Another reverse.
Shout
move.
out Spider-Man.
Alexandre Pantoja. That dude is a dog.
That dude's so good.
He might be my favorite fighter after watching him this weekend. Because I've watched that dude 2 times now, and he is a dog.
We had fight of the year against Moreno.
Yeah.
First time I saw that guy fight, it was ridiculous.
That dude eats punches like no
That
other.
dude's about it. That
He
dude's about it.
refuses to go down.
People were hating on that fight too. Shout out the other
How-
dude, 'cause that's real.
That's ridiculous.
How can you hate on him? He just won 5 rounds. He just 50-40 fight. Honestly,
It's ridiculous,
though,
yeah.
I know it's the UK guy, British guy. They're allies now, you know. But
Leon.
used to hate him, you know, whatever. But Leon Edwards, dog.
I'm starting to like him a little bit.
I know Colby Covington didn't show up and do anything, but let's be honest, could he have done anything? Leon Edwards.
No, Leon's so
People
good.
keep talking about how he doesn't get the flashy wins, but he wins.
He wins. He wins ball games. He
wins.
gets the job done.
Every time.
I don't. He wins.
Let's be honest. Real question.
No, because he doesn't lose.
Real question here. Let's
Hawks lose eventually.
hey, let's be real. If someone in a press conference said something about like your father and he had just recently died, you're not going to go in that ring and try to kill him. Leon Edwards,
Stay composed. Stay composed and dominated.
Absolutely.
Go Taysom!
Entire 5 rounds.
Come on, Sam Ball.
Fantasy team.
I mean, the guy knows how to win.
Leon knows what he's doing. I have the most faith in Leon until he gets Shavkat Rakhmonov.
Could be a problem.
Dude, that dude's the second coming of Jesus. He is going to run through that division.
Guy's good.
Another
Shavkat, is that the
That's the dude that fought Wonder Boy.
Yeah, okay.
That dude is good.
Shout out Wonder Boy. What a good guy. Sean Thompson. Right?
Huh?
What's his name? Sean Thompson, right?
Steven.
Steve?
Steven Thompson.
Steven Thompson.
No way we're going to announce this. No, we're going to announce this. We are going to announce this. Damn.
Most biggest thing I've ever heard.
What did you say?
So he asked what the blue light thinks. There's a little blue light on it. I said, I don't know. He goes, does that mean it's off?
I got a green light. Do I always have a green light? Or do you always have blue?
Green.
Why is it
I
blue?
don't know. They could just not hear us and then me and you.
Dude, it could mean it needs charged. That's what it could mean.
Well, I charged it.
My blue means charged all day.
I don't know. Maybe it's low on battery.
I don't know what it means. I don't know.
I mean, he could be right. It could be off.
Could be off. Damn, you're making it worse, man. You're making me look bad. You're making yourself look bad.
Dude, I've looked bad every episode.
Yeah, let's go back to the what was that?
Leon?
Second episode?
Oh.
No, second episode when you made a score prediction. We scored 63 points. He had scored 63 points. It's fucking I don't know.
Dude, it damn near hit. We scored 40 points.
It did damn near hit.
Was Western Michigan.
It was Western Michigan.
Shout out Hawks. Getting the over.
Can you believe the Hawks scored 40 points this year?
Well, they did have King.
True.
At that point,
They did have King.
And every healthy running back. And
That is true.
every healthy tight end. Go!
Let's lock up this game. Let's get a pick here, huh?
But, yeah, Leon's in trouble. Leon is in big trouble.
Could be. Guy's a world champion.
Shavkat.
I want to agree with you, and you're probably right, but the way he fought
Leon Sharp. No, Leon Sharp.
Yeah, he's technically
His legs are... He just chops people's wood.
Yeah, Colby's leg looked brutal.
If people don't know what that means, it just means leg kick. Chopping the
Tall
wood.
girl.
Well, some people may not know that.
Tall girl. Chop the wood.
When I say wood, it might mean other things. Chop the wood.
Because when I say wood, some people might think it means other things. But you can't do that.
My God.
But
Yeah, I mean, let's talk about the fight. I mean, Patty too. Patty looked good.
Tony's old. He's
Tony,
washed.
Patty is not that good.
Patty's not that guy.
Patty's not good.
Patty's good.
Not that guy.
For one second, I would like to say something.
Give that guy top 10. He's not doing anything. I'll throw the house on the
He
next.
went out there and
Dog walked Ferg.
he completely outclassed Tony Ferguson. You can say what you want.
I
Sure,
mean, it's
he's gotten
true.
older.
It's true.
Sure, maybe he doesn't have quite the step that he used to, but he got outclassed by the new generation of fighters that can do just about everything.
Tony, hey,
He outstruck him and outgrappled him for 15.
Tony announced today on Instagram that he is not retiring.
Oh my
Just
God.
get out, man. You gotta
Dude,
stop.
save the brain damage. Just
Hey,
He hasn't won a fight since
We got
2020,
movement up front.
dude.
he hasn't done anything.
Pick! Yeah!
Go! Go! Big time. We might have. Hey, I'm.
Shout out Derek Carr for throwing that.
You know, no. I was trying to. What are you tackling that group thing?
Go ahead. Go.
Dude, that's gritty. You throw a pick, go get in the mix.
better get your ass in the mix if you're the one throwing the pick.
Easton.
I've seen too many quarterbacks throw a pick, just get out of there, just go to get hurt. I'm tired of it. Get in there.
No. I don't have anything to say, but shout out Derek Carr for that because that is so big time.
We don't bet though. We don't bet.
What?
What I mean,
We do.
Colby bets.
Colby bets because
hey,
he's
let's
21.
go- Speaking of, we're not placing these, but let's go bet of the week this weekend. Okay.
What do you think?
Hold on. Just look. We'll go NFL.
Warm's pumped.
Hookah.
We'll go NFL.
Oh.
Here, let me check the slate.
Give me Bills minus 12.5 against the Chargers. I mean,
I don't mind
I
that.
got that
Chargers
in the week.
are a pitiful
I got
program.
that in the week.
The program's poor.
Poverty-stricken
Those Bills are
franchise.
hot. I mean,
Oh
I
my.
mean, God forbid the Bills go out there and just absolutely rain hell on those Chargers. I mean,
Fraught.
Can I
Thanks.
give it?
I was gonna go next.
give me
Go
a
ahead.
break.
I was gonna go bet of the week. We're going to the rink, the hockey rink. All right. We got
Don't say that.
Hawks money line.
Yeah, he said it.
Blackhawks money line against the Avs. You know, I'm a Hawks fan. Okay. How about the Hawks? So Blackhawks won and the underhit big time. Big time. Absolutely big time.
Can I give a? I'd like to give a football pick.
Football pick?
That's ridiculous.
What do you guys?
bet? The whole bet?
I got my pick of the week right here.
Yeah, what do you got?
I got the Bengals minus 2.5 versus Steelers.
What was
No?
that? Bengals minus 3.5?
2.5.
2.5. I don't know. I see. I saw
Browning's
that.
a dog.
But it's
Browning is a
that's a division
Browning's
game,
a dog.
dude. That's a division game.
Don't
At the Steelers.
don't make a difference.
It does. It does.
This kid Jake Browning.
He's true. I
Big
he
kid.
does win ball games. Let me get back to what I was.
Also,
Go
Lions minus 3. The Lions are no joke, and the Vikings, to be quite frank, joke.
The Lions?
The Vikings.
Oh. The Vikings defense is they're decent though.
Without that boy Curry.
I think they're decent. Their defense is good.
All right, are you taking
No, I mean that one's too close. I couldn't tell you. I will tell you this though. The fact that the Colts are plus 120 against the Falcons right now is ridiculous. After they just whooped the Steelers. Colts are plus 2.5.
Okay, I have another boob of the week. Okay, Roger Goodell. That dude is an absolute dude. You can't suspend that guy for making a football play.
Who?
Oh,
That one Steelers DB.
Yeah, Steelers safety.
facts? Yeah.
Absolutely ridiculous.
Everyone can. What is he supposed to do?
It's terrible.
Who's the quarterback for the Colts?
Mitch Trubisky. No.
Whoa! Flop Nation!
Gardner Minshew.
Minshew.
Okay,
Minsh-
that's like they weren't playing the Steelers. Though. It wasn't
True,
Mitch
true,
Trubisky.
true.
Jesus,
Who's the quarterback for the Colts?
That's not
Okay,
Gardner
but
Minshew,
Minshew is the reason that dude got suspended. He put the ball in a place where Pittman could have got annihilated. And sure as shit, that dude came flying down like a safety should and made a football play. And they're suspending him for the rest of the year.
Sorry.
Absolutely horrible organization. The NFL is going to go down the shitter. It's not even funny. The NFL is a terrible, terrible organization. No way should he have got suspended for that, for making a football play. Ray Lewis, Brian Dawkins, any guy like pre-2000s would have get suspended every year for that type of play.
Time.
Terrible, Roger Goodell. Terrible. Roger Goodell, you are not welcome on this.
30.
I also do agree though. These fines that these guys are getting.
Unreal.
Ridiculous.
Unreal.
Or, like, they have no other, like, what are they supposed to, like, and they end up They are. I saw one. I saw one where a guy, like a D lineman, was running towards the sideline to tackle a running back. Ended up tackling him from the side, and they rolled. They rolled, and he ended up rolling on top of him. He got fined $15,000 for that.
I agree.
What is he supposed to do?
It's stupid.
I don't get this can't show skin on the legs rule. Like you gotta wear the high
Also
socks. That is
fed up with that.
ridiculous. Tyrese getting fined $50,000
A game.
for some stuff like that.
A game.
For showing some skin.
Terrible.
God forbid he has some skin.
God forbid he's got some skin in the game. No kidding.
But Roger Goodell needs to get out of here. That dude's an absolute poser. Roger Goodell is not welcome on this podcast.
Roger Goodell.
Man.
Hey, actually, you remember when he did the whole draft? When he did the draft, the 2020 draft in his basement, and he said, like, he gave out, like, a raffle for one lucky fan to do, like, the draft with him in his basement. And then Dave Portnoy, Barstool Sports CEO, who was banned from every NFL game, ended up winning the raffle.
Really?
Yeah.
Know that?
He bid the most money, so he won the raffle, and, like, Roger Goodell's like, yeah, you're not coming to mine. Like, the NFL's like, yeah, you're not doing that. We're just going to not do it.
Such a rock.
Soft.
Man,
Soft.
shout out Dave Portnoy.
You know what, fellas? You know what, gentlemen? Gentlemen? Can we clap it up really quick for a great episode?
Quality episode. I don't know if it's really quality. Just bouncing around all over the place.
Terrible.
Different conversations going on.
One of the worst podcasts I've ever heard.
Probably the worst.
I listen.
Probably the worst.
I would listen to. Thanks, Front.
But I would listen.
But yeah, I mean,
100%.
How should we wrap it up? Should we give 2 shout-outs a guy and chalk it up, or what?
yeah.
2 shout-outs.
Yeah, let's do that.
Okay, Fritz.
2 shout-outs a guy.
Why don't you start us off?
Yeah, sure. Let's add
Oh,
fucking
piss. Way to put me on the spot. But I'm.
You love the spotlight. Don't act like you don't.
This is probably a record for how many shout-outs we've had this episode.
Oh,
It's a lot of shout-outs.
Probably.
we've taken
We'll go-
everything. We've
we'll
won
go right to
18
left.
boobs of the week.
He just doesn't want to go first.
On the camera.
Damn.
Jet, why don't you start us off?
Sorry.
Why don't you start us off?
2 shout-outs.
2 shout-outs. What you got? I know I got mine.
I'm trying to think of mine.
Yeah, you are.
We'll start from that side.
Ah, Jesus Christ.
I need my phone for this one. I need my phone.
What are you doing?
Shout out. Okay, I'll start off. Shout out Chipotle at a burrito the other day. Absolutely ridiculous.
It's a good
It's
shout-out.
a great shout out.
Great shout-out.
You gotta tip me.
Okay.
Give me Chipotle. That was an unbelievable burrito. And then shout out my aunt for bringing Cane's tenders to Thanksgiving. Unbelievable with a bunch of cane sauce. I mean, can we clap it up?
That's
Can we
such a
clap it up for the aunt?
How about it?
What's crazy? I was about to say.
Yeah, well, those are my 2 shout outs: Chipotle burrito and aunt bringing in the Cane's tenders.
Okay. First shout-out of the week for me is the young man to my left, Fralt. First episode. First Husker fan to be on the podcast. Well, that's not true. Hammy was the first one. Shout out to Hamilton. Not part of my shout out, but shout out. But yeah, shout out to Fraught. Thanks for coming on, pal.
Anytime.
Especially after buzzing your head. Real one, dude. Somebody get a touch.
I mean, what man would I be if I didn't honor the vote in Snapchat?
Yeah, you're absolutely right. Okay, second shout out of the week. This one's near and dear to my heart. She's giving us all a good laugh. Harper Murray Vape God shout out.
Harper Murray, big God.
Okay, go ahead, Front. No.
Just kidding.
Maybe someday. Not today.
My first shout out, I'm going to give a shout out to Casper Spuds.
That's a great shout out.
Kid was born. Kid was born for this. Kid was born for this.
These guys look Casper Spuds.
Nobody's gonna understand that.
Casper
Nobody's
Spud.
gonna understand that. But
Spuds round.
round of spuds,
Round of Spud.
spud. Okay.
Casper
Oh, my
Spud.
bad. Tommy
How
Boy.
about Casper Spud?
My second one, I mean, it's going to come off the dome here, but
As it should.
But I will give her a reverse shout out to Qdoba last night. Out of chips, no one I know, but that's a side note. But
First reverse shout out.
you know what?
Jesus, we started this at.
I'll give it.
We are 4 minutes down. We started this, I think, at 57, and we're at 101.
Okay.
And we've gone through.
Here we go.
We've gone through 2
Here
and
we
a
go.
half.
I'm giving a shout out. To those boys on Broadway. This might be ridiculous, I'm shouting out Romantics on Broadway.
Oh no!
Our boy Comfy went to Romantics last night. Brought out a little blow-up doll. I mean, the girl's got character. The girl's got character. I mean, that's my second shout out. That's my second shout out.
Well, you're gonna have to try.
I don't even know if I can top that. That
Hey.
is such a too quality.
What have we been doing over there, you two? Let's go.
I
Walk
need to-
in.
Are you ready, Jet?
Dude, Wi-Fi.
You're not ready?
Yeah, blame it on the wife.
I am. I'm not even on your Wi-Fi.
If you can't think about it on the top of your head, then
I gotta see the name.
I got one.
go ahead, Jet.
It was thrown out there. Shout out Sydney Sweeney's mom. Did anyone else see that? Shout out. She said so. Sydney Sweeney thought about getting a breast reduction in high school, and her mom said, "You're gonna regret that in college."
Damn it right would she regret that.
I mean,
Okay.
that's my first.
Great shout out.
I'm definitely watching the rom-com. But she's just in. Shout out.
Now you got one. Yeah, you go, then I'll go.
Well, I'm gonna go. All right. We're getting back to Iowa
Good
football, okay? Iowa signing day. Recent. Okay, we got two big dogs.
Okay.
Two big dogs.
Let's get some hot guys on
God forbid.
We got another Australian punter.
Yeah.
We got another
Good
Australian
one
punter.
there. Good one there. Good one there.
All right. I don't know if he's the next Corey Taylor, but it feels like it. Okay. You got anything?
Yeah, kid had like a 5.6 hang time on the punt or whatever, and if anybody knows, that's an unbelievable.
Oh, he
thing.
dropped
I mean, that's a bomb.
Jeez.
I mean, imagine you kick a ball and it hangs up there for 5
Dude,
seconds.
6 seconds.
It's unreal. It's unbelievable.
Dude, that hanging up there for a while. But the other that I'd like to shout out.
I mean, if we
While you find that,
Another
I'll go to my second.
dual threat.
Oh yeah, go ahead.
Another shout out. We got another QB. 4-star QB. Dual threat.
Oh no.
All right, the Hawks got a big time recruit in that quarterback position. All right, we got
Oh,
James. Is it Rassar?
Yeah, kid can actually run.
He can run.
4.640.
He can move.
10 second 100.
10 seconds.
Kid can move.
4.640, 10.6 100.
10 6 100.
Ridiculous.
Yeah.
Nuts.
Good stuff.
Absolutely nuts. So the Hawks,
Last time that happened,
Great
Brad
job
Banks
on
was the
signing day.
quarterback.
Hawks, beautiful job on signing day.
Last time that
Beautiful.
happened was Brad Banks.
Beautiful. But those are my two shout outs.
I think I was born a
Closing.
year after Brad Banks started.
Last one. You guys, it's not a good one, but it hits home. Derek Carr throwing that pick. It's big time.
Yeah.
It's big time.
Yep, shout out Derek Carr there.
It's just big time.
It's just big time.
Word on
It
the
is.
street. One of our buddies back in Boone had a parlay. And kid's 21 though. Don't worry. Doesn't even play sports.
Just cut this. Just cut this. Stop talking.
Got it.
Yeah, good deal. Thanks for tuning in, everybody.
Golly.
The podcast. We're good.
Probably one of the worst.
Thanks, everybody. Here we go. Episode
14.
15.
It's way.
It's like something like that.
You did skip a week.
But here we are, ladies and gents. We might have another week of us five. We might have another week of us five.
Another week of us five.
Maybe a couple weeks.
Nope. One more.
Just one more. All right, just one more.
No, two more. Two more. We got two,
Two more. Two more of this. Who can't get a load of the Fab Five?
With a plan next time.
Fab Five.
To the Fab Five. No, I like this way
Yep.
more.
We
let
just
the
ramble.
fellas talk.
We just ramble.
Maybe we'll get on Zoom. Keep it rolling.
Oh gosh, could you imagine a little Zoom piece podcast?
Wouldn't hurt.
Johnson. Zulus.
But all right, everybody. I think any last words from us?
Hey, burning last word.
Burning last words.
Don't think too hard. We're trying to
No.
Yep.
Yeah, let's wrap it up.
Let's wrap it up. Watch out for those 24 Hawks, baby.
Go Big Red. You want to watch your phone?
Boo. Shut up. Shut up.
That's worse than any swear word you've ever said.
Right.
But all right,
Thanks for tuning in.
Deuce.
everybody. We appreciate it. Come back. next
Spidey
week.
rolling in.
Spidey's rolling in.
Spidey.
Spidey.
Bye, everybody.
Deuce.